Alright, well, so today we're going to be installing the C920 Pro HD webcam by Logitech. I chose this device because it's something I had lying around the office, and these are commonly used for our Zoom meetings and Teams meetings in the office. So, um, if a device like this has never been installed before, or has, typically, thanks to Windows and plug and play features, it's not a huge task. You'll see in the pictures I took at the beginning and posted that I opened the box. I read all the material around the box, made sure that I checked on compatibility. It is something that works with all Windows that I can see. I'm sure some of the older ones might be a problem, but we're not dealing with those today. It says that it's compatible with Windows, Mac, or Chrome, and let's just go ahead and what I've done so far is I've taken it out of the box. I hung it up on the back of my laptop, and I'm about to plug it into an available USB port on the laptop. And as soon as I do, we should see. Oh, I think I've already done it. Well, down in the bottom right corner, we should get a little notification setting stating that. No, I don't see it anymore. That's great. Well, when I did, I got a nice little we're finding the settings for your device in the bottom right corner, and we'll check that out, make sure it's available to us. We have a couple ways we can do that. We can go to hardware. Let's go to the control panel. We're going to go to hardware and sound. We're going to find ourselves devices and printers. There's our HD Pro webcam right here. It's already there, seems. Just check on that. Shows some information here. We have that it's a USB device with a microphone as well as the webcam itself. We can also see the driver is here. If we weren't sure which driver, there we are. When the driver was last released, or this particular driver was released, and the version. If there was an update to be had, this is where you could check against to make sure you had the most up-to-date driver. Looks like it came with. And let's go ahead and I'm using OBS to capture this experience, so let's just quickly add, you know what, let's show that too. Bring it on screen. A little inception there. We will add a new device. Display capture. No, we want a video capture device. There we are. We're going to type, oh, I already have one for Logitech. Let's make a new one. Logi 2. Press OK. And you'll see that you can't see anything. That's because this nice little privacy cover is on. Oh, you know what? That's not the Logitech. That's set for my laptops. Let's just select the right source. There we are. Much nicer than the one on my laptop. I'll bring us down a little bit. Hi class, hello. And we'll make sure that all our settings are set. We're going to just go with the device defaults. If we wanted to flip it, we could do all that fun stuff too. We're not going to be doing any of that. We'll press OK. We now have this wonderful camera source coming from the Logitech that we just installed. So with that, there you go. Some additional, what I might explain to somebody who's never done this before. It is sometimes as easy as just plugging it in and knowing where to find it. But if for some reason we weren't able to locate that source right off the bat, first things we'd want to check is that all the software is installed. If I were doing this on an offline computer, I may have to gather those drivers right away. You can usually find those right from the site itself under the support documents, um, driver downloads, depending on the device, and just to make sure you have the most up to date. This is usually something that only comes into play for me when I have a big lot of older cameras and older microphones, and if it's something that's not currently supported or like most up-to-date equipment, I may have to find a driver that works or some kind of driver like patch um, for a supporting software to see it. But otherwise, it's usually just plug it in and find it, select it as your source. So that's for webcams at least. There's a number of other things that we can plug into our computer, but that's for my example today. Thanks so much. Bye.